She is our Dyson
Good
representative.
morning.
Are you proud of me?
I am proud
This is the
of you.
first time I got it right. Susie
Woohoo.
just recently got married.
I did.
And I knew that,
Good
and yet
morning.
I called you twice by your maiden name.
Shame, shame. But you got it right today.
And your husband was at home going, hey.
What?
So,
He got it, too.
Dyson knows vacuums.
We do.
James Dyson changed vacuums completely. The very first ones that came out, the first thing that people said is, wow, that thing looks different.
It does.
But it wasn't designed just to look different. It looks that way because it was designed to clean differently.
Well, yeah, it's all about root cyclone technology, and that's what started it all. And so what we did is we took that technology and we have continued to make that better and better. So now we're picking up even more microscopic dirt and dust. We're tackling pet hair even more aggressively, and really just getting deep down into the fibers of the carpet even that much better. And that's what we have here. So this is our most powerful canister. So you're getting all of the power that you want out of a Dyson vacuum. You're thinking, oh, which canister is this one? This one's our most powerful.
Top of the line.
It's the top of the line. And it's just like you said, leave the motor behind. That's what this is great about this machine, is the motor is on the floor. So the only thing that you have in your hand is the wand, which is so lightweight.
That weighs less than a gallon of milk.
Well, it's, gosh, way less than that. I mean, I'm thinking of a gallon of milk. But this is way less, and it's not a big, heavy, clunky metal thing.
Okay.
Real easy. So we're going to show you power first, and then
Show
some
how
of
it
the
works.
features as we go along. So it's an animal. So that means when it comes to pet hair, it's going to be really aggressive. Pick up the pet hair, and we have chalk dust. So you have two different messes here. And it's great because it's just so effortless.
And there's a lot of pet hair on this carpet.
Well, and then you go I mean, even here, you go right underneath all of your areas without getting something else out. It's not a separate, thing that you have in your closet that you never end up getting out.
A canister will go under places that an upright cannot fit.
Well, an upright, goes around the furniture, and that is great because you get that quick, I'm cleaning around, I'm going all over my home. But it's the canister, really, that's going to give you the more, I think, deeper down clean, because you're getting in the nooks and crannies. It's like detailing your home, right? You get everywhere. You get everywhere that you want to go.
Now look at it, and that didn't take long. And by the way, Susie doesn't, waste a lot of time. She's cleaning the way you would at home. That carpet is perfectly clean.
Yeah.
But dirt doesn't just fall on your carpets. And this is where a canister comes into play. And by the way, most canisters, everybody knows, what do you pull the canister with? The hose.
The hose.
Most canisters are not designed to be pulled by the hose. James Dyson understands that's the way that people
That's how
do it.
people use it.
So he reinforced the hose, reinforced the connections. It is really one of the most versatile machines that we offer in our entire inventory.
It is, and what's great is if you notice here, this is a ball. Have you seen the ball on the uprights? So now we put the ball on the canister, so it just rolls. If you're already a canister user, and I actually have used other canisters before, I had the displeasure of using one before. And it was heavy. It was, I mean like really heavy and really tough to pull. So this one, you have the ball really easy. It's moving around a lot easier. We even have a chassis system in the bottom. Sometimes I don't even get to this, but I'm going to show this today because this really is the steering mechanism.
So when you turn this, the wheels turn too.
Yeah. You're a mechanics guy. You're a car guy.
I actually never noticed that before.
So this is something that, again, makes it that much easier. So that's why when you're going around, especially your furniture, or you're going around the walls, and sometimes your canister gets caught up and it starts to tip over, that's going to help it be less likely to tip over because it's got the chassis system.
I want them to see these demos before you actually do the cleaning. Now, by the way, there's no foot pedal, there's no knob, there's no adjustments that are necessary to go from carpeting to hard floors. This is coffee grounds and a whole bunch of them. This is red sand on hardwood floors, and then we've got additional piles of things out here.
We'll get to
Watch how quickly we're able to clean. Now, you're going to turn the beater bar off, and I want you to watch not only what happens in front, but what doesn't happen behind this cleaning wand. It doesn't throw things out the back.
And are you seeing even the sides here? How it's pulling in from
all
the sides.
All the way to the baseboard if you're cleaning against the wall.
I mean, it's really getting, even before I'm getting to the coffee grounds, it's really getting there. Because what you want is something that's really easy. We're talking about the morning time. Maybe that's when you're cleaning, right? You're probably
if I spilled that much coffee in the morning, I would cry.
Your wife would be mad.
That whole spilled milk and crying thing never happens. The coffee, I would cry.
Oh, that's a waste.
Now again, it's not launching that red sand out behind you. And the reason why they use red sand is not only so it shows up more on TV, but it also shows how effective the machine is. Because if you missed any of it, we'd notice.
Well,
we would know.
You 100% would notice. And the other thing, too, that is great about our canister is it's versatile. So it's not just this machine that, oh, okay, what else can I do with it? And then just the carpets. No,
Right.
we did bare floors. But you can also take the cleaner head off.
Okay.
So we go here, and then there's a gray button. You push that gray button in, this pops right out. So this, if you wouldn't mind, please be my trusty assistant.
And by the way, all of their accessories, they're built so well, it's like a fine automobile.
Yeah.
Everything clicks together with authority. They really do a nice job.
So we're going to show you a couple things, some more dirt on the floor, and then we're going to show you that second cleaner head. You have 2 cleaner heads with this machine.
This is a traditional. There's something called the flat head. We'll get to that.
So here I'm going to snap on the combination brush tool. So this is going to be great for doing your vents, doing in between the spindles of your stairs, your sofa cushions, things like that.
Okay.
But it's also great for the floor cleaning. So if you're doing dog food, kitty litter, bigger crumbs on the floor, cereal, the areas behind your sofa that you want to get to with food.
And this is all done with a canister. There are no bags involved at all. It is very, very difficult to find a canister vacuum that doesn't have bags.
The bag.
With this, it's also, do any of your uprights have that big of a canister on them?
This is the largest canister bin.
Okay.
Yeah, largest bin on this.
Beautiful.
So it's really the biggest and the best of the canister series. That's why it is the best and most powerful canister that we have.
At a Wall Supply's last price, we went directly to Dyson and we asked for their top of the line. In a canister vacuum, they don't make a more powerful unit. So we were able to buy everything they had in their production run. We saved a lot of money as a retailer. We will pass those savings on to you while our supplies are in inventory. So we're going to continue doing some cleaning and show you some of the additional accessories that we include that normally you have to pay extra for when you buy your Dyson.
Okay, so now it's the flat out tool. And let me see if we can't put these tools side by side so you can see the difference of the cleaner heads. So now I attach the flat out tool, and that's the brush bar that we showed you earlier. So
which comes with it, but you get both. So you're going to use this primarily, but there are times when you just need to get into something that's much lower to the ground.
So this is great for underneath the bed. So if you have a lower frame, but you still need to get underneath, or sofa, or things like that, this, you take it right down, and you see how flat it is. So this stays right flat to the floor. And just a user's tip when you're doing this, have the handle tilted to the side.
Okay.
So that way it just gives you more leverage to be able to get under there so easy, and it stays flat. So that way when you're underneath the furniture, it's not lifting up.
Okay.
And you're not cleaning, right? It stays close to the floor, so that way you're picking up all the dirt.
You're a cat lady, right? I'm a dog guy.
I have a dog too.
I didn't know you had a dog.
I do. I have Lola, and I do have Miss Meanie Kitty.
Miss Meanie Kitty.
She's a mean cat. I have to say, she's a mean cat.
We have Lucifer, and we named him that for a reason. That's his name. Our pets don't just lay on the floor.
No.
Our pets have free reign of the furniture, etc.
Yeah.
So getting pet hair up, sometimes with an upright vacuum, it's not as easy to get above floor cleaning. This wonderful little tool right here is a miniaturized version of the one you use on the floor. In fact, they are designed almost identically except for their size. This is what you use to get upholstery. I'll hand that to you.
Thank you.
I'll give you this one back
But
in a
hold
bit.
this one, because I'm going to use that in a second, actually. I'm going to show that too. So this is that, the animal attachment. So this is really going to tackle all the pet hair.
That actually has a beater bar built into it.
It does.
Like your floor piece.
So this, it's like having a mini Dyson in the palm of your hand. But what I'm going to do is, I'm going to switch these out.
If you want to clean stairwells, now you have the same width of cleaning in a handheld.
So you really get the best of everything with this machine, because now I have the big cleaner head that's on the handheld. And actually, while we're here, I'm going to do this. Because this is the trigger release. So when you're on a rug,
like an area rug or a throw rug?
And you don't want to pull up the whole rug. Pull this in, it releases just enough air so you actually can vacuum the rug without pulling the whole thing up.
So you still have suction.
You still have suction.
So you don't have as much. Okay, good.
Yep.
It all goes back to, again, root cyclonic technology, and we will show you that. When you're talking about a canister vacuum cleaner, canisters to many individuals are considered a little easier to maneuver. They are certainly lighter in weight in terms of what you're holding in your hand. And because this is Dyson, you're looking at the same Dyson cleaning capabilities. Dyson manufactures the world's most powerful cordless vacuums. They manufacture the best-selling upright vacuums in America. You can trust their canisters as well. Now, not everyone goes with a canister, but it's great to have those options. He is our Dyson representative.
Morning.
Are you proud of me?
I am proud
This is
of
the
you.
first time I got it right. Susie
Woo-hoo.
just recently got married.
I did.
And I knew that,
Good
and yet
morning.
I called you twice by your maiden name.
Shame, shame. But you got it right today.
And your husband was at home going, hey. So,
He got it, too.
Dyson knows vacuums.
We do.
James Dyson changed vacuums completely. The very first ones that came out, the first thing that people said is, wow, that thing looks different.
It does.
But it wasn't designed just to look different. It looks that way because it was designed to clean differently.
Well, yeah, it's all about root cyclone technology, and that's what started it all. And so what we did is we took that technology and we have continued to make that better and better. So now we're picking up even more microscopic dirt and dust. We're tackling pet hair even more aggressively, and really just getting deep down into the fibers of the carpet even that much better. And that's what we have here. So this is our most powerful canister. So you're getting all of the power that you want out of a Dyson vacuum. If you're thinking, oh, which canister is this one? This one's our